Hi guys, I am back today on the channel to talk about how I got 2.4 million views on an Instagram reel. It's an amazing story. Stay tuned so you can hear all about it.
I like to speak of things before they're finished, but it's so far a masterpiece, if I do say so myself.
And I promise you, you did not miss anything. That was it. It was me writing on a mirror and using Julia Fox's audio. She's an actress. She was questioned on the red carpet at the Met Gala, and that was just hysterical. So I'll just give you a little background on what I did really quickly in case you're thinking about doing reels. You can do it, I guess is what I'm saying. So basically, I just really wanted to do a reel where I did not have to show my face. I am a total behind the scenes girl, so I didn't want to show my face. I wanted to do something clever. Never did I think that it was going to go viral. However, I just wanted to have a successful reel, and honestly, based on my numbers, I had 6,000 followers. A successful reel to me would be 3,000 to 5,000 views, so I would have been fine with that. So what I did was I found some video that was from 2019 of me writing on a mirror, and added the wording, when the client asks me how's the seating chart coming along. And I just thought it would be perfect to say, it's a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. And there's three reasons, personally, I could be wrong, but three reasons why I think that it went viral. Is one, it was relatable. Everybody could relate to it. It wasn't something that you had to really think about. I think it was pretty obvious, and it was shareable. You know what I mean? I would see that and I would say, oh, let me share this with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Two, I thought it was because it was something that you don't see every day. Somebody literally writing a seating chart on a mirror. I mean, it's not something that you see. I think if you're a calligrapher or you're a letterer, our feeds are so full of other artists that we kind of think that it's normal, but it's not normal to see that all the time. So you see that, you're just like, oh, this is beautiful. And then three, I think it's because we're in such a digital age. To see somebody writing in cursive like that, I think it's more fascinating to people than it probably should be. But because we don't do things like that anymore, it's just becoming, more special. So those are the three reasons that I thought that it really connected to people. But I want to give you some best practices about reels. If you are thinking about doing them, do them, please. Number one, I would say the first thing is I would just really think about the reels. I would think about them. You find some of these influencers and they tell you, get your reels out of your drafts, post your reels from your drafts. They may be in your drafts for a reason. So I wouldn't do that. I just want you to really feel good about what you're posting. I have felt good about mostly all the reels that I've done. There are a couple that, maybe I didn't have to do. But yeah, you should really feel comfortable and feel good about what you're doing. And when I say feel good about it, meaning that is what you're doing connecting to your brand? Is it you? And only you know if it's you, right? Okay, so that's number one. Number one is think about your reel. Number two, I would say definitely use trending audio. Other audio can work. I've seen people use voiced over videos that do really well, original audio that does really well. But if you have a smaller following, I do think that, trending audio can help you. I would worry about the time. I wouldn't just post at any time. Marketing managers will tell you to look at your audience, look at your insights, and see when people are actually online for you. Sometimes people, they're around noon, because a lot of people will scroll during their lunch, or a lot of people will be on their commute home around the 6 o'clock hour. But I've got some times in the description that have not failed me yet. I really use these times, and I see a jump in my reels when I post at that time. After you post your reel, post it to your stories. And I mean right after. Don't just post it to your stories later as some additional content. Go ahead and post it immediately after you post it to both your reels and to your grid feed. I would post it in both places, and then I would go to stories. So that means, if somebody is just, going through their stories, then they will actually see your content. You can't assume people are on your page, or they see you in the feed. And then it's just also more content for you to post. So it's a win-win. There's another more little known rule or best practice that you should follow when you're doing reels. Don't change your caption for 24 hours. If you change your caption, if you make it a mistake, or if you did something wrong, or if you forgot a step or something, and you go in and you change your caption, for some reason Instagram will suppress that reel. Don't ask me why. So just kind of leave it alone. Just let it go out into the universe. Leave it alone. Don't edit it. Yeah, I think those are the best practices. So the trending audio, worry about the time that you post. Make sure that you post your stories, and really leave it alone. Also, as a bonus tip, if you have additional Instagram accounts, I would definitely like your reel from those accounts. I would bookmark the reel from those accounts, and I would also send it to maybe another one of your accounts. So you just want to give it as much activity as possible, so that Instagram knows it is something that is important, that people are paying attention to. So it can't hurt, you don't have to do that, but I think it's nice to do that. I mean, I've got about 6 Instagram accounts, so I'm always hounding my reels to see if I can agitate them. So, but yeah, that is it. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about that reel and how amazing it was. It got 2.4 million. It kind of petered out around 2.4 million. It got 1,083 sends. So 1,083 people actually sent the reels to somebody, and it got over 4,000 saves. So that was amazing. And I got 2,300 followers. So it was a win-win. I was very excited about it. I can't wait to see if I can make another reel go viral. But this is just encouragement to you that it does not have to have a bunch of bells and whistles, and you don't have to spend 50 years on this reel in order to polish it up into some perfect gem. It was very little effort put into that reel, and it went crazy. So I couldn't be happier. Also want to let you guys know that my workshops are starting July 21st. Keep that date in mind. I will be talking about my workshops just as soon as I can. July 21st, July 26th, and July 28th. It is summer workshop season. I haven't had a workshop in person since March 2020, when the pandemic first hit. So I'm still going to be on, well, I'm not going back to in person yet, but I will be on Zoom. And I would just love for you guys to learn from me. I really would. I'm going to have some great courses, definitely doing a mirror class, maybe chalkboard, maybe a little hand lettering. Not altogether sure yet, but I will be talking about this over and over for the next couple of months, so you will not miss it. I hope you sign up so we can hang out together and ink up. Okay, but thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.